So I had a reaction before I started recording this video, but look at this beautiful Black Lotus that we're going to take first pick. Gorgeous. It's like the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. I'm going to put it in my pile. Put it in here. Or is it Kythian? Could be Kythian, actually. Kythian's pretty good. Just going to take Black Lotus because that was a joke and I don't think it was very good. So I'm going to just take this blackest of Loti, as they say. Coalition Relic? I feel like it's Relic. We just go like Lotus into Relic on turn 1. That seems pretty good. And it also keeps us open. I kind of like Relic. If Tezzeret comes back, that'd be pretty sweet. I do want Nightmare, but I don't... Hold on one second. I think it's Relic. I don't think this cube is as good for Nightmare. I don't know if there's as many, like, enters the battlefield dudes. Kozilek? That's old Kazi. That's Uncle Kazi. That's not a name. That's... Goblin Welder could be good with Lotus and Coalition Relic. Maybe? I don't know if that's true or not. Like, you're going to sack this anyway. Could be Elspeth. I like Factor Fiction. I like Elspeth. I like Kozilek. I like Goblin Welder. I do like Kozilek here a lot. I mean, I think I like Kozilek more than most people do. I don't know. Any Eldrazi that has Annihilator 4 is just huge. Weird Uncle Kazi that no one wants to sit next to at Thanksgiving? No thanks. Oh, Uncle Kazi, have you quit smoking yet? No, I haven't quit yet. I'll smoke till I'm dead. Alright, I'm going to take the Kozilek because it still leaves us open. And I'm not super thrilled about any of the other options that were presented to us. Yeah, this pack is kind of meh. Scalding Tarn, maybe? Jace Vryn's Prodigy, maybe? I could see taking Jace here. I like Jace over Dig. Dig is double blue, Jace is single blue. Dig also requires us to do a lot of things to... Not a big fan of Seal. I think I like Jace better. Turnabout. Well, that's... Do we just play Nicol Bolas? Are we just playing another fair deck with Kozilek and Nicol Bolas? Is that a fair deck? I don't know. Could also be Flame Tongue Kavu, just because he's a solid dude. Could be Mazavith. I don't know what to take, man. This pack is stupid. I guess we could take Turnabout, but that doesn't excite me. I want to take Nicol Bolas. Because that's my style. That's my speed, man. Nicol Bolas is my dude. And we have a Vampiric Tutor here. I like Vampiric Tutor, I think. Like, I don't think you guys would be watching this cube if you didn't want me to draft Nicol Bolas, right? Turnabout's pretty deep. I think it's Vampiric Tutor here. Also, look at this guy's Cradle still here. People ain't got no respect. I'm gonna take this Vampiric Tutor because that's a strong card. Stoneforge Mystic? These people be acting the fool, man. None of these cards are good. Anticipate's actually fine. Oh, Trinket Mage for Lotus, but that doesn't... The problem with Trinket Mage is that it just doesn't excite me at any other time. Oh, God. I like Anticipate almost more, dude. I'm here for the bad jokes, but a fun deck is cool too. I'm going to take Anticipate. I just think it's a better... Oh, Ophiomancer does a lot of things that we like, which is nice. I'm going to take this Ophiomancer. Because I think it's what we want to be doing right now. Daddy Bolus is home for Thanksgiving too. Hey, Kazi, why don't you go over there and sit by Daddy Bolus? I don't want to. This is awkward. Gideon, but we're not white. I think it's actually just Vampire Nighthawk here, which is like the fairest card of them all. Who's the fairest card of them all? And it was Vampire Nighthawk. So basically blue-black, and we're just going to splash this. I'm okay with that. We could also take Sphinx. We're not Esper. I'll take this guy. But now I want to take this Garrett Apex Predator and just be all the things. Huh. So there's something else we play. I'm going to take the Garrett Apex Predator. Maybe we find a way to just play all of these dudes early outside of Coalition Relic and Lotus. Lava Claw reaches. That's a card we like. Oh, Toxic Deluge too, though. Hawk Bay. Vampire Bay. I think it's reaches here. Oh, Bone Shredder. Bone Shredder is ready. That's kind of from Spider-Man, kind of not. The problem with this, I guess we could discard this and then at instant speed Shallow Grave it and then just hit him for 4. For 4 Annihilator, that is. I don't know if that's great, though. I think I just like Maze of Ith a little better. I'm going to take Declaration in Stone, I suppose. And a Mishra's Factory. I'm okay with this first pack. You guys all said Deluge, you bunch of maniacs. Well, why don't you take the Toxic Deluge? I'm a maniac and I like killing things. You know, and you're just a bunch of murderers. Worn Power Stone. I worn a Power Stone once. That's a lie. I never did that. I'm sorry. Look at these 3-drops, man. 3-drops for days. 3-drops for days. I feel like it is Worn Power Stone. I like True Name Nemesis, but I think we have this plan of like playing all these fattered McFattertons. Also, if you guys haven't done so, please follow us or subscribe here on twitchtelevision.com//web. And I will be immensely grateful. And whenever I see you in real life, we will hug for an extended period of time until I am no longer comfortable with the embrace, which might be longer than you're comfortable for, but this is the deal you're agreeing to by subscribing and following. So those are the terms. Those are the terms of this arrangement. I like Jace. I also like both of these sick, nasty lands. I think it might be Jace, though. What if we get Mind Sculptor, though? I don't think it's Bloom or Colossus, you maniac. You maniac. You only agree to the hug clause if you can rub your face in my beard. That is included in the subscriber package. So if you want to do a little beard into the face rub, we're good. We have it's completely fine. I understand. I'm gonna take the Jace. I didn't feel. Oh. I'm gonna take. Oh. I think it's. Oh. Nashar, here's the thing, buddy. You don't have to understand. You just have to embrace it. I'm going to take this Ashiok because that's just who I am. I'm just a dude who takes an Ashiok. I also feel like one of those 2 fixing cards will come back, so I'm okay with that. Are we just playing like fair Planeswalkers with like Black Lotus Coalition or like Worn Power Stone? Oh, rub our beards together. Oh, this is getting... it's getting a little intimate. But yes, the answer is yes. So that's fine. I think it's just Chandra here. Abby, you and I can definitely rub beards together. I will... Cryptic Command! Liliana, Death's Majesty, too. Oof. I wish Liliana said return a planeswalker or a creature from the battlefield to the battlefield. From the graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, what if our beards did stick together like Velcro? Can you imagine? Well, you probably can now because I'm putting it in your brain. It's either Cryptic Command or Liliana. I don't know which one, though. Just take Cryptic and be happy with your life. That seems like a good deal. I can't actually argue with that that logic, so that's what we're doing. I guess I'm happy with my life now. Electrolyze is fine. None of these other cards are probably going to make the cut. I don't mind Disc, though. Yeah, Triple Blue is going to be extremely rough. But also, Nasher, it is possible to be less negative. Just a thought. Just a thought. We can have fun here. We could have... I also like Skull Clamp when I have Ophiomancer. Because that dude... that's just... I'm going to just take this because I don't know what's happening. He said like an old man. I don't know what's happening. I get real confused sometimes. I don't know what's going on, guys. Let's shrink this sideboard that gets inexplicably large every single time. Oh, Sticky Beards from Candy or Milkshakes? I'm in. How is Cryptic your favorite card of all time? That's my favorite card of all time. Oh my god, Hunter is being real loud right now. Wow. He's getting real aggressive. I think it's Doretti, actually. I'm going to take this Doretti. Mom's spaghetti. Palms are sweaty. Oh, that's cool. Just give me this this fixing land that's not the colors that I am. That's cool. Oh, look, a green card. Stupid sword. Tassiger, I guess, is fine, but our deck is not... This is not a Tassiger deck. Still could be fine, I guess. I don't know, man. He's chasing squirrels. That's what I always say. You could say bunnies. It might be bunnies, but I feel like chasing bunnies is more aggressive than chasing squirrels. His feet are kicking real hard right now. You can hear them. They're like... It's real funny. I'm just going to take Tassiger. I don't think any of those cards came back. I don't think there's Zealous Conscripts. Oh, the Blood Crypt came back. Get wrecked, Magic Online. We got you. I got your number. I got your Magic Online number. I just took Bloodbraid Elf there because maybe we just play it. Probably not, but maybe. But probably not. There's a lot of cards coming into this deck that I'm not too fond of right now. Let's sort this bad boy out. God, all these green cards. We could have just been Sultai so hard. But I want to be Nicol Bolasson. Oh, we do have this stupid Garruk Apex Predator, I guess. Are we just 5-color? Do we just take all the lands in the next pack? Ooh, this is getting interesting. Yeah, like, so the thing is, like, at the beginning of this format, I just played infinite mono green decks because they just kept coming to me, and they win. Like, they were just crushing people left and right. And people are actually like, I'm tired of you drafting mono green. And I'm like, I'm sorry, it's a good deck, I don't know what to tell you. And that was how the conversation would go. But now I just kind of want to do fun things. So I guess we take Dak Phaeton. I'm going to take any piece of fixing unless there's like a really good card, and there's no fixing in this pack. So in flavor of our Planeswalker deck, I think we just take Dak Phaeton. Kolaghan's Command is good, but Dak is real good. And also I like Dak's ability to filter our draws. Oh, Time Twister. Ooh, Time Twisty. So I like this, that we have a green-black land, a red-green land, and a blue-white land. And a Misty. Misty's actually pretty good here. It can't get Blood Crypt, but it does get some sort of island. Nothing else in this pack is actually that good for us. Snapcaster is a cool card, but we only have cards that can actually... We hit like 2 cards that can hit, so... I think it's actually just Misty here. But there's also a Tusky Bay in here, which I'm pretty sure Katie would be disappointed in me passing. But I feel like that's a little greedy. Tez is fixing? I don't know if Tez is fixing. I feel like we just need this Misty. We just need this Misty. I want to take the Misty. I have to take the Misty. Dang it! Dang it! Also, Bloodbraid Elf into anything is pretty good with our deck, I think. Ooh, I like a Dark Slick Shores. I think it's Dark Slick Shores here. Could also be Impulse. Oh, Greed Central is where I am already. That's why I wanted that. The Misty, I think. I also like Jitte. I never don't like Jitte, but I think it's actually Dark Slick Shores here because I think it's better than like Pentad Prism. I also think it's better than Impulse, so. You think Prism? You guys think Prism over Dark Slick Shores? Oh, it's so scary, though. It actually might be better for the deck because we can actually play Duretti and then use 2 mana for Pentad Prism, sack the Pentad Prism to get back Lotus. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm not hating the idea. I'm not loving it yet, but I'm not hating it either, so... kind of middle of the road here, guys. And this pack is pretty much doo-doo. Might take Metamorph here. Actually, Metamorph's always good, I think. I guess we'll take Metamorph. Why are these dual lands not our colors? I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. I do like Grave Titan better than I like Tassiger, so that might be something. Our mana's going to be so bad, but we do have Lotus and Coalition Relic and Pentad Prism, so... Blackcleave Cliffs. All right. Now we're talking. Kind of. All of our fixing is black-red. It's real awkward for everybody involved. I guess it's Basalt Monolith here. Meh. It's not exciting. None of these other cards are exciting though either, so... Stomping Ground can actually be begotten with Misty Rainforest, and it is a red, so that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. All right. Reasonable. Maybe the Dark Slick Shores comes back. Probably not. Oh my god. Our deck is a little on the high end here. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Can my head float in for Mike in the background? I mean, probably. I don't know if we have the technology for it, but I mean, in spirit it can, definitely. Like, there's nothing stopping it. Oh, Kolaghan's Command? Deal. Bayou is a black source that can be gotten with Misty Rainforest. That's pretty alright. I also like playing this Bloodbraid Elf, because like I said, everything we hit is good. Also, Necrotol? That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Why is this Jitte still in this pack? I'm just taking the Jitte, dude. Mizium Mortars is actually playable. We have an infinite red sources? Sure. This is interesting, man. Mike B actually, it is 2 a.m. Mike B having a job is not why he's not streaming with us tonight. Mike B is, he had other things to do. That guy's got his own life, you know? Spellskite and a Dreadbore, huh? I like Dreadbore here. Yeah, let's do Dreadbore. I don't care about Spellskite. It's pronounced Spellskite. Well, you're gone. All right, let's see what happens here. 25 lands. I think we can cut one card and go 16 lands and Lotus. Seems good. I'm a fan. Also, I have to get... Oh, man, you guys are going to be so excited. I get my wisdom teeth out on Wednesday. Well, I get my bottom wisdom teeth out. I have my top teeth, wisdom teeth out are already gone. The Oath... Is the Oath greedy? It actually could be real good, though. Maybe it's good in our deck. Oh, I think it is good. Oh, man, what do we take out now? Kozilek actually seems fine because we have all this rampage mana. I'm gonna take out Nighthawk because it's double black. Sure. Also, we have double red, or double blue, double red, green, red. Yeah, that seems good. All right, I'm okay with it. Maybe we take out Skull Clamp. Is that too greedy? I think that might be too greedy. Kolaghan's Command might be better because it's a main deck way to deal with artifacts. I might be able to take Mizzium Mortars out for Kolaghan's Command. This deck is so fair. 50 if you 3. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure my dog's name is Pig is my sole sponsor for streams now. I feel like I'm just like a horse. I feel like I'm a racehorse. And we got Franklin in the third. Tony Corner and fifth. And coming out of the straight. And oh, it's a Franklin 3-0 at the cube draft. Chris, we only 2-1 last draft. All right, this is 25 cards, so it's 24 cards without you. So what are we cutting here? We have no blue fixing. I guess Misty Rainforest is blue fixing. That's fine, though. We took out Skull Clamp, right? Yeah, that's kind of greedy. Oh, we have Dak Faden to deal with artifacts. Returning a creature. I don't think we care about Kolaghan's Command. I think we'll just board it in. I think Dak Faden is a better way to deal with artifacts, and I also think I don't care about the discard 1, I don't care about the dealing 2, and I don't care about the returning a creature because you just don't have many creatures. No way are we cutting Kozilek. You're insane. When do they check you into the mental institution? Yeah. Frick, I was in a mental institution. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is awkward. Sort by color. Conscripts is OP. You got like the Acme, the conveyor belt noise while I'm just trying to figure out the math here. All right, let's go to properties here and we'll figure it out this way. All right, I'm gonna cap this and then look at it off screen so I can figure this bad boy out. All right. What do we got here? 3 green sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like infinite green sources. That's totally fine. 9 red sources. Oof, or 9 red symbols, I should say. Which red became one of our more popular colors. Why would we cut Bloodbraid Elf? Hitting anything except for Prism off Bloodbraid Elf is just ridiculous, dude. You are crazy. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red sources. This is 8 red sources. That seems more than enough. Black sources, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Misty is also a black source because of Bayou. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black sources. So 8, 8. I'm okay with both of those. Blue sources is probably going to be rough. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we go down to 7 here, go down to 5, so 6. So we have 6. Yeah, that seems good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue sources. Should be 8 red sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was I counting these other ones? 1, 2. 16 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Misty is 7. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. So 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems about right. Jace might be the awkward inclusion here. However, we do have Oath of Nissa. We also have Black Lotus, Pentad Prism, and Coalition Relic. So all of which cast Jace on their own. Like this is double blue, this is double blue, and this is double blue if we need it. Because you just add a counter and then use both mana to be blue. So this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this is actually completely fine. I'm going to save it like this and we're going to see what happens. Alright. See you guys in round 1.